Once upon a time, in a small town, there was a farmer sitting at the edge of his small rice field. He gazed at the limited expanse of his farm, and beside it, his orchard where he cultivated soursop and mango trees. His heart filled with joy as he envisioned the bountiful harvest he would soon reap. As he calculated the number of fruits and the potential profit, suddenly he spotted a squirrel leaping from one tree to another. A sense of sadness washed over him, knowing that the squirrel might ruin his harvest this year. Unbeknownst to him, his worried expression caught the attention of a black ant passing by. The king of the black ant noticed and quickly rallied his colony to confront the squirrel. The ants formed a long line, marching from the roots of the trees to their highest branches. Upon witnessing the united front of the black ants, the squirrel decided to leave the farmer's orchard. It was a well-known fact that black ants were natural adversaries of squirrels. The farmer, curious about what had scared the squirrel away, approached the tree and saw the line of ants. He was grateful to the black ants for driving away the pest and protecting his harvest. As the farmer continued to tend to his fields and orchard, he couldn't shake off the profound impact of the encounter with the black ants and the squirrel. He found himself reflecting on the deeper meaning behind this seemingly simple event. The story of the squirrel and the black ants became a metaphor for the intricacies of life. The farmer realized that just as the squirrel, with all its agility, couldn't escape the fear of the black ants, humans too have their fears and limitations. No matter how talented, intelligent, or successful one may be, there will always be challenges and vulnerabilities. This realization led the farmer to a newfound sense of humility. He acknowledged that his skills in farming and cultivating orchards were valuable, but he understood that they were only a part of who he was as a person. He recognized that being truly successful and content required embracing not just his strengths, but also his weaknesses and imperfections. The farmer's contemplation extended beyond himself, and he started observing others in the town with newfound empathy and understanding. He noticed how everyone had their unique talents, but they also faced their own fears and insecurities. This realization fostered a sense of unity and compassion in the community, as people began to appreciate one another's struggles and achievements. The encounter with the black ants also taught the farmer about the power of collective effort. The ants, through their unity and collaboration, were able to drive away the squirrel, protecting the farmer's harvest. This unity highlighted the strength of teamwork and how working together, even with our diverse abilities, can overcome formidable challenges. As the story of the farmer, the squirrel, and the black ants spread throughout the town, it became a source of inspiration for many. People began to understand that acknowledging their weaknesses did not diminish their worth. Instead, it allowed them to grow, adapt, and complement one another's strengths. The town began celebrating their differences, realizing that true prosperity and harmony stemmed from recognizing and supporting each other's unique talents. The community flourished as they worked together, embracing their imperfections and understanding that success wasn't solely about individual achievements, but the collective journey of growth and learning. The story of the farmer, the squirrel, and the black ants became a timeless lesson for generations to come. It was a reminder that no one was perfect, and that was perfectly fine. Embracing our vulnerabilities and supporting one another was the key to a harmonious and prosperous community. And so, in that small town, the spirit of unity, humility, and compassion thrived, inspired by the tale of a farmer who learned that even the most agile creature had their fear and that true strength lay in embracing the beauty of imperfection.